Hi everyone. A very nice discussion today. Why I said is because these things always, haunt your minds, but you are too scared to take certain steps in your life. Everybody is having these, like everybody has these insecurities, no matter what profession you are in. So one example, like now Nandini just gave regarding this huge company, which has never been like this of firing people. We have never heard. Like I do have my few friends or relatives who are into that. So we've never heard, but when you hear such things, you realized if this such kind of an organization can, lay off people, what about these small ones or places where AI is so fast and rapidly taking over? Now, for example, if I talk even about medical field, these days, human intervention has become like certain branches. The human intervention is very least. You have machines that tell you why do you need the doctor, why do you need the technician to do that. So I mean, I was just reading today in one in the newspaper, there is an AI automation which can detect infertility or can correct fertility. So I was like very shocked that me and my husband are discussing about that. It's called stars. Okay. So I was just telling, I said, now when a doctor says, you see, this is person is fertile or not fertile, and there is a machine that is telling you, no, no, he's fertile. I can tell you when he can. So where does a doctor stand? So that's how AI is taking over so many things. Another example about risk, if I discuss, when you put a child in a school, you are taking your little baby to your school in toddler, you're admitting him with so much of aspiration. So my son is going to become like this, or my daughter is going to become like that. Is there a guarantee that the child will do what you are thinking? Of course, you keep molding the child, you are sending to the child, and but it's again so much of uncertain. Things are so uncertain, right? You never know tomorrow. Another example I tell you was COVID. Whoever saw such a pandemic going to rule the earth for such a, I mean, that was a huge period of time. If I say it's like 1 2 years, it takes you back so many years. So nothing is certain, and nothing is like, you can't say this is risky or that is risky. But if you are sitting and speculating only and not taking a step, what will happen? So here I came across few business partners who joined in very late. Okay, even I did take few months, but not years. But I saw people took years to get in, and you've been following someone for years, 5 years, 6 years, and then you are into the business. So you have actually, that person is still doing the business, that person is still there, and is very successful. So here we have a template. You can use that template. You have a blueprint that you can, a footstep that you can walk. So it's not that risky as like people do think about it. And then for anything, you need to give your 100%. So it's only those people who don't are not able to give that 100%, and then they talk bad mouthing, and all those things come. So I think one shouldn't see everything is a risk. We are walking on the road. Is that not a risk? So nothing is non-risky anytime. So I
Thank
think
you.
will I be successful? That question for the business is like for those people who really know that they are not able, they will not do anything even if they start this business. So if they
Yes.
will do, they will follow, they'll follow the mentor and the coach. There is nothing like will I be successful.
Awesome.